is my meditation all the day, all the night, morning through night. And I delight in the law of the Lord, and on his law I meditate day and night. Morning Meditations with C.J. Marshall.
Good morning. What does it take to keep the church pure? Can we have sin abiding in our churches? No, purity comes when we expose sin, when we get false teaching out of the church, when we correct and help our brethren who are erring. And sometimes that is in the form of discipline. See, the Holy Church stays holy when its members do their jobs to keep themselves holy and keep the church pure by excluding those who would seek to harm or pollute or defame the church of its name, bring reproach. And that's what we're supposed to be willing to do, to exercise this discipline. In chapter 5 of 1 Corinthians, the Corinthians have been kind of prideful in the fact that they are tolerating sin. That they are saying, look at us, we're so tolerant, and Paul's going to say in this chapter, this is not good. They have a man who had his father's wife in their midst, and they weren't doing anything about the sin in their midst. They were just letting it go. It's okay. Look how tolerant we are. Come as you are, and you can stay that way, some churches might say. But look at this. Chapter 5 and verse 1. It is actually reported that there is sexual immorality among you, and of a kind that is not tolerated among the pagans. For a man has a father's wife, and you are arrogant. Ought you not rather to mourn? They're arrogant about this. Look how tolerant we are. We're trying to help him, That's not true, because he says, let him who has done this be removed from among you. You need to remove this guy because he's bringing reproach upon the Holy Church. There's sin in your midst. He says in verse 5, you are to deliver this man to Satan for the destruction of the flesh, so that his spirit may be saved in the day of the Lord. You're supposed to get rid of this man, cast him out. Why? Because you hate the brother? Because you do. Despise him? No, because you love him, that he may be saved in the day of the Lord. Church discipline is supposed to work like that. It's supposed to make the offender reflect and come back. Missing that fellowship, the offender is supposed to miss the fellowship and want to be included back and want to repent of sin. But that repentance won't occur the connection is not ever severed. And so Paul says you need to deliver this one to Satan. Verse 7, cleanse out the old leaven that you may be a new lump, for you are unleavened. For Christ the Passover lamb has been sacrificed. Verse 11, but now I am writing to you not to associate with anyone who bears the name of brother if he is guilty of sexual immorality or greed, or is an adulterer, reviler, drunkard, or swindler. Don't even associate with them. I urge you not to associate with them. Why? Verse 13, purge the evil person from among you. Purify the church. You should be ashamed. You shouldn't be gloating, look how tolerant we are. No, this should cause great shame among you. And when we don't purify our churches, when we don't practice discipline, the church does not stand out as holy and distinct. It's like any other place in the world. We have to deliver people who are causing problems to Satan, kick them out of our midst in hopes that they will repent. It'll be hard, but that's how the church stays holy. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Morning Meditations. May we always be like the psalmist that says, oh, how I love you, Lord, all the day. I'll see you next time. God bless.
Morning meditations, oh how I love thy law, it is my meditation all the day, all the night, morning through night, and I delight in the law of the Lord, and on his law I meditate day and night.